Welcome back, dear students. So today we are going to see median. So what is median? As the name itself suggests, the median is going to give us the middle number of the data. So the definition will be like this: the median of a set of a number is nothing but the middle value, or you can say the middle number, when all the numbers are arranged in an order of size. That order can be ascending order or a descending order. So that is, you can say that arrangement can be in ascending or a descending order. For example, consider, suppose we are having a data of a marks secured in a spelling test by the children 2, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So suppose these are the marks in a competition of the spelling competition secured by the children. So if you want to take out a median here, what we are going to do, first we will arrange the data. In the step number 1, we are going to arrange the data either ascending or descending order, but you can see here it is already arranged 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. So it is arranged in already ascending order, increasing order. So now what we have to do the next, we have to just count the number of salaries. Sorry, here the number of the data is about the spelling test. We'll count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see the 5 here is an odd number. So this is odd data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is the odd data. So you can just simply say that whenever the odd data is there, then the median of this set of number is very easy to find out. You can just select the middle number here. So here 5 is a middle number. So therefore 5 is a median. You can see that this 5 is a middle term, and it is actually dividing this data like 2 on the right hand side and 2 data on the left hand side. So 5 will be the best median for this case. But always it's not going to happen. This is the odd data, so we get a exact median. But sometimes the data is even. So what we have to do, we will take the 2 middle scores in the median. So now next we are having the example of these data. We have to find median here. So again, in step number 1, we are going to arrange this data in descending order. You can see here 121, then you can get a 98, then 89, then 72, then 70 is 2 times. Again we are having 56 and 38. So this is, I have arranged the data in a descending order. And now if you count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this is even data. So you can say this is even data. So in even data, you don't have any particular middle number. So that is why what we do, when the numbers of the data is in even, then the mean of the 2 middle score is the median. So now we don't have any such number which is dividing the data into 2 equal halves. So here you can see this is the even data, because total 8 numbers are there here. So what we'll do, we'll just take this 8 divided by 2. So you'll get a 4. So means you are going to take a 4th term and a 5th term, and we will take these terms average. So here if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is gonna be median of these 2 middle score. We'll select 72 and 70 are the 4th term and the 5th term. Total 8 numbers are there, so we have taken 8 divided by 2 means a 4 will get up, means a fourth term and the fifth term. So here 72 and 70 are the fourth and fifth term. So if you see here 121, 98, 89, 72, 70, 70, 56 and 38. Here median is gonna be these two middle scores, these two middle terms, because here is 3 terms, here also 3 terms. So we'll take these two as a middle score. So we'll take 72 plus 70 and we are going to take divided by 2 for taking out the median. So here we'll take a 142 divided by 2 means we'll get a 71. So for this data median is 71. If suppose there is a odd data, so there is no such confusion, just pick up the middle term which divide the data into 2 equal parts, like here 2 term, here 2 term, which is easy. But whenever the data is in the form of even data, so what you have to select, you have to first count them. You have got 8 numbers here, that is a even, so you have to divide it by 2, whichever number you will get that, and next to its term you select, like here 4th and 5th, they are going to be the middle terms here. So that average will take, and the final 71 is a median for this data. So the now next is what a mode. So you know that mode is another kind of average, and it is found by observing the frequencies with each number in a set of number occurs. So you can say the mode of a set of numbers is the number which occurs most number of time. You can say most frequently occurred number. For example, here suppose 6, 7, 8, 9 and 15. In this set of numbers, if you see, there is no such any number which is repeated most frequently in this set. So here just simply say that it is not having any mode, means no mode here. Suppose another example is there, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. So in this set of data, if you observe, this 17 is repeated 3 times. So here you can say the mode is gonna be 17. So mode of a set of number is what? The number which occurs most frequently in the set. So 17 is repeated 3 times. So here mode is 17 and other all are 1 time. In the next example, if you see 52, 58, again 58, then 65, 70, 70, 70. So if you see in this example here, 58 is repeated 3 times and 70 also repeated 3 times. So it's gonna have 2 modes in this set of example. First is 58, another is 70. So sometime there will be a situation for the given set there is no mode, no repeatance of any one data, and there is one mode can be there, and sometimes there can be 2 modes. So the mode of a set of number is a number which occur most frequently in the set. If no number occurs more than once, then you simply say there is no mode. And if sometime it can be happen like the different numbers occurs same number of time, like here 58 3 times, 70 3 times. So in that case the set of the data has more than one mode.